At the halfway stage of the first repechage in the women's double sculls, Great Britain with clear water between themselves and Hungary, and the United States, somewhat surprisingly, back in third and Mexico in fourth. We have to bear in mind that the first three go through to the semi-finals, so that the United States, who had the fastest time of these four crews in the heats, are in a position where they can just keep the Mexicans in their sights. But they may want to finish rather better than that, because it does affect the lane draw in the semi-finals.
That's right, and it could be absolutely crucial in the semi-final to have the easier of the two draws if you can possibly get it. Yeah. And so it's always advantageous to do as well as you can in each round. But the British are sculling much better. There's much more confidence about the way they're sculling this morning.
Edith Punk and Aniko Kapoc from Hungary, two 25-year-olds.
Yes, that's much better altogether. Good length, and they're much stronger in the water. Good solid sculling. They're well within themselves. They're around 33 on the rate, and that's below what they'd be expected to do under pressure.
USA have moved through into second place, Hungary third, Mexico fourth. .500 meters to go, and Great Britain lead the first repechage in the women's double sculls. Annabel Ayres from Tideway Scullers and Alison Gill from Upper Thames Rowing Club leading now by more than a length from the United States. Hungary in third, and with three to qualify from this repechage for the semi-finals, Mexico, who are a couple of lengths behind the Hungarians in fourth place, are going to be the unlucky ones. Great Britain giving us a lot more encouragement than they did 2 days ago.
Yes, and they're sculling comfortably beneath in terms of the number of strokes they're taking a minute to the rest of the field, and I think this is much more encouraging. It should give them the confidence to go into the semi-final, which is always a very difficult and nerve-wracking experience. The semi-finals, there's a great deal to lose. It's always a very tough race, and they'll need all the confidence they can get. Hopefully this will help them.
The relative timings don't always tell the full story, because there's an element of tactical racing, but Great Britain went through the 1500 meter mark a full 7 seconds faster than they did in their heat. Coming up now with about 150, 200 meters to go. 3 to go to the semi-finals from this repechage, and Great Britain certainly will be one of them, and will make a point by finishing ahead of the United States. But the Mexicans have come back at the Hungarians, having tailed the field all the way up the course. They've produced something over the last 300 meters, and the Hungarians could be in for a nasty shot. Great Britain coming to the line now, 3/4 of a length ahead of the United States, so those two are safely through, but the Hungarians have collapsed, and Mexico have gone through them to take the third place in the semi-final. So we'll see Annabel Ayres and Alison Gill again in the semi-final tomorrow.